morning we are headed to Osaka, Japan, and we are leaving super early in the morning. We are flying out at 6:05, which means that we're here at the airport at 3. And we had to pay a premium to ride the taxi because taxis don't run this early in the morning here. Cool seat in the bathroom. You can sit your baby in it while you go to the bathroom. This would not work for lightning bug though, because it says clearly right there, do not stand. Pretty sure she'd be standing.
Two good news and one bad. The bad news is I didn't know which button to press just like you knew. And the good news is it wasn't a lean potty like you the like almost be on the bed.
Oh, it was a Western toilet?
Yep, a squat.
Okay.
It's the good news that they have toilet paper.
Oh, okay, go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. Just for curiosity's sake, I wanted to look and see if she was being dramatic, but nope. There's a light flush button. You can have music for privacy. There's a bidet. There's a seat cleaner. It looks like that's for a seat for little kids. It's a pretty complicated toilet. So, also, don't stand on the toilet when you go. Favorite parts of Japan is their very intricate vending machine system. This is just in the train station, but along the way there's going to be all kinds of other awesome vending machines. See, here you can get ice cream, but there's also vending machines for full meals and some pretty other interesting things. If you're into those kind of things, it can be found in vending machines. I think I'm gonna try this fire with milk and coffee with milk and sugar. Woo, nice and warm. So we just got off at Tonoji Station and now we're headed to Namba. So we just got off of the train station in Namba after being all turned around, but we dropped our luggage off at Namba Hands-Free Center so that we can explore Osaka before we head over to Kyoto later. Trip to Osaka would be complete without going to Osaka Castle. We ended up catching a taxi from Namba Station only because it's getting a little bit late and I wanted to make sure to make it back to pick up the luggage on time and to also be able to see Downtown-buri when it's all lit up. Osaka Castle is one of the most famous Japanese castles and is visited by thousands of tourists each year. It was started in 1583 and was the dream of Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Osaka Castle Park offers more than just a castle. There are a total of 15 structures that have historical significance, including a number of temples and shrines, as well as gardens and beautiful landscaping to explore. Although Osaka Castle has undergone a number of renovations and repairs throughout the century from damage and fire, did you know that the original walls are still standing today from 1620? These walls consist of interlocking stones with no mortar or cement. If you happen to be traveling to the Osaka or Kyoto region in the springtime, then Osaka Castle must be at the top of your list. With the cherry blossoms, it is so beautiful. We're outside at Osaka Castle and all of a sudden it started to snow. It is very cold. Osaka Castle is really, really pretty. We are getting ready to head back to the JR rail station. I don't know which one it is, but there is one about 10 to 12 minutes away from Osaka Castle that you can walk to, and then we are going to catch it over to Namba Station, which is right down by Downtown-buri, and we're gonna, hopefully the lights will be on soon, and then we're gonna get ready to head to Kyoto because we still have about a 30-minute train ride to get over to Kyoto. Atellies in Seattle and Atellies in Japan. Weird. That's really weird. We made it to Kyoto. That was an insane journey. Now let's see if we can make it to our hotel.
We are in Kyoto. Yay!
Kyoto Station, you should go there and have some of these pastries. How were they?
They were good. The croissant was very good. Everything was like, boom, blow your mind. It was really good.
Our next stop took us to the Fushimi Inari Shrine. This breathtaking shrine is a very important Shinto shrine in southern Kyoto. It is famous for its thousands of vermilion-colored Torii Gates, and they straddle a network of trails behind its main building. Fushimi Inari is the most important of several thousands of shrines dedicated to Inari, who is the Shinto god of rice. Inari means the god of abundant crops. This is very closely related to business, as having good crops is obviously a sign of having good income. So Inari became associated with success in business. Over the year, many people come to pray for success, and many businessmen come to pray for success in business and happiness. A Torii Gate is a traditional Japanese gate that's mostly found at the entrance of or within a Shinto shrine. The Torii Gate symbolically marks the transition from the profane to the sacred. The unique part about the Torii Gates at the Inari Fushimi Shrine is the background of them. Each of these gates have been donated by a company or organization that is giving thanks for prosperity and in hope of good fortune in the future. Walking through the gates, I couldn't help but feel overwhelmed with positivity and love and happiness, and I could see why thousands flock to these gates every year. The Torii Gates line a pathway that leads you up to Mount Inari. This hike takes about 3 to 4 hours, so it was something that we couldn't do realistically with a baby and a little one. But if you can't make it all the way to the top, don't worry, there are plenty of opportunities to exit the path to go back down. Afterwards, you can sample delicious food from vendors. So now we are headed down to the Kyoto bamboo forest. It is technically an Arashiyama, so we took the JR line down about 15 minutes away from Kyoto Station, and now we are walking. We are trying to catch sunset to be in the bamboo forest. I don't know, it's about 10 minutes, so we'll see. But at least the one thing that I do know is that it should be much less crowded than it is during the day, because there's so many tourist groups and it's such a popular attraction that everybody wants to go there. So hopefully we'll be able to get some shots in the bamboo forest with less people in it. So this trip should officially be called Lost Around the World instead of just Around the World. We are with a very cranky baby, but we are at a random bus stop in the outskirts of Kyoto because we followed the sign at the train station that said make a right, and then the bamboo forest was there. Well, as you can see, no bamboo forest. So then we get on the bus to try to catch the whatever daylight is left, and we end up getting on the bus going the wrong way, which is like the third time that's happened today. So yeah, good times. We're gonna try to catch the bus going in the right direction, and fingers crossed they have the bamboo forest lit at night so that we can actually get to see it. Finally. So from the JR station, you actually do just take a right. I don't know where that right was because we missed it. So we made it to the bamboo forest, and despite this light that is above me, it is pitch black dark back there. There are no lights. I looked on Instagram, I looked on Facebook, and I saw the bamboo and it had lights. There are no lights. There's just creaking bamboo in the darkness. Thankfully, with a little bit of ingenuity, we were able to get these pictures. But if you didn't make it in time for sunset, go back to Kyoto Station. Now we're gonna try the vending machine again. They have this, looks like peach, not really sure. There's peach and orange Fanta. Press the button right here, press it. And pull it out.
Ooh, pink pepper.
Oh, no. What does it taste like?
It's really good. It tastes like bubblegum.
Tastes like bubble gum?
Oh, no, man.
Interesting. Oh, it does taste like peach, even though it's not a peachy color. And to Kyoto Station and you're wanting to do some tourist attractions, but you have all your bags, you don't have to bring them with you. They have these really great storage lockers. Then they come from small, medium, and large, so you can put your bags in them and travel hands-free. So you just come in here and you find a locker, and they range from 300 yen. And they have really, really big ones for 700 yen. And we're picking up ours. This is actually down there. And all you have to do for most of these is find the English option.
Please select the action you wish to.
And we're just gonna scan the QR code. Unlock our bag.
Is now unlocked.
Here in Kyoto Station, make sure to save enough time to come all the way up to the 11th floor. Over there are food places, including a ramen alley. But this is the Happy Terrace up here up top. And I'm sure during the day it is beautiful, but it is so zen. There's free Wi-Fi, which is always a great thing. And you get really good views of Kyoto City. Tokyo. I'm filming on the GoPro because I'm out of memory card space on the other camera, and we are getting ready to take the JR Express bus. Getting ready to take the express bus to our Airbnb, about a 23-minute ride, and then hopefully we'll be in for the evening.